we pass each other like such. I like to hit my brakes. Getting your blood flowing, getting you ready for work. I just like to hit my brakes. Scare you a little.
Some tyrants think that they can bend the law without consequences, but these corrupt cops were swiftly humbled by their own superiors. Stay tuned until the end as each case gets more shocking.
Want to hear about some of my favorite things to do? This is going to piss you off. It's so much fun. So, and it's early in the morning or late at night. Oh, these are my favorite. When you're driving and you're coming at me, and we pass each other like such, I like to hit my brakes. Yeah, especially early in the morning when you're running late to work, you're speeding, you're speeding, I caught you speeding. I just like to hit my brakes. Get the blood flowing, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Really, I'm helping you out if you think about it. Getting your blood flowing, getting you ready for work. I just like to hit my brakes. Scare you a little.
You can't toy with people for your own amusement. This cop's behavior is disturbing, and his stupidity was about to reach a whole new level.
Also, when I'm sitting and I'm running speed traffic, and I gotta go somewhere else, if I want to go to the gas station or grab a snacky or something, I'll wait. I'll wait till you come by. I don't care how far you're back. If you're 2 miles back, I'm waiting on you. And then as soon as you pass me, I'm gonna pull out. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Also, at a stop sign, I'm not going first. I'll wait. You can do that. No. You're going first. Figured I'd let you in on a couple of fun things that I like to do, and I'm sure others do the same.
This is exactly how a tyrant officer behaves, thinking that it is all just fun and games. The worst part is that he truly believes it is justified.
Yeah. Now you know, or do you? Are we gonna pull you over? Or are we just fucking with you? Which one's it gonna be? You make that choice. I can't make it for you. Good luck. Also, don't feel bad. I still get nervous when cops are behind me, even when I'm in a squad car. I'll forget that I'm in a squad car. And I'll see a cop, I'll be like, oh shit. It's the cops. And then I'm like, I'm a cop. But, yeah, don't feel bad. Everybody gets that way. It's not just you.
Shortly after the video went viral, Deputy Crow faced heavy criticism and was reprimanded by his department, which called his behavior shameful and not standard procedure. Now, while this cop made a mistake and got owned, the actions of these next racist tyrants will leave you stunned.
My family rich than a motherfucker. I ain't gotta sell nothing. I'm set for life.
On June 28, 2023, businessman Matthew Wilson was driving his BMW when he was pulled over for an expired tag. What should have been a simple traffic stop quickly turned into a bizarre encounter.
Okay. These officers are pulling me over. They said it was a tag. Now they're saying that I have drugs. I have no drugs. I'm a business owner. I'm late to pick up my wife. Now they're trying to tell me that I have to step out. I haven't committed a crime. This is Matthew Wilson, CEO of Addictive Culture Entertainment. I'm going to pick up my wife. I got pulled over, cited by these officers, saying my tag. Now they're pulling me over, talking about they want me to get out. No crime has been committed, and they have reasonable, articulable suspicion by constitutional law that I have to have drugs in my car, and they are therefore allowed to do a search on my car. Now, I've told you that I have no drugs in the car. I've told you that I'm not getting out the car because I know the law. I haven't committed a crime.
The officer had no reasonable, articulable suspicion to think that Wilson was carrying drugs. Shockingly, he claimed that he had received intel from a detective to stop his car from carrying narcotics.
If you want to violate my rights further, I promise you're going to be famous.
And I'll tell you right now, I don't normally do this, but we have some detectives that were following you. And
wow.
Yeah, and they think
where'd they follow me from? Tell me.
Well, I don't have that information, but
I travel this road every day.
Okay.
My wife is a doctor in Boulder.
Mm-hmm. They want you out of the car, and we want to do a sniff on the car with you.
I'm not. You don't have. Call your supervisor.
Okay, I'll get.
Are you gonna violate my rights? I just told you to call your supervisor. I'm late picking up my wife, bro.
And I can get information from other officers that tell me they have probable cause to do a sniff on your car?
Because I'm a black man in a Beamer.
I had no idea you were a black man until I stopped
Because I'm
you.
a black man in a Beamer.
Now, Mr. Wilson had every right to be furious, as he was clearly being racially profiled by this ignorant cop. He refused to give up his rights and decided to stand his ground.
My wife works in Boulder. If you violate my rights, I'm going to make a case against you, and I'm going to win.
Okay.
You're profiling me because I'm black.
Has nothing to do with that.
You're profiling me because I'm black, bro.
You just happen to be black and I just happen to be
No,
white.
you just happen to not be the first officer of white descent to call me a dealer because I'm in a Beamer. My family is rich.
Okay.
My family is rich. I don't have to sell. We own construction companies, restaurants, entertainment businesses, houses, real estate, and all type of shit. I don't have to sell, bro.
A lot of people that sell get rich, and then they have these other shell companies that are shell
You're
companies.
profiling me. Are you going to violate my rights?
Well,
I
we'll
asked you to
stand
call
by.
your supervisor.
Okay, we're working on that.
I've asked him to call his supervisor, everybody.
This is the reason why people hate these pigs all over the country. The power-tripping officer continues to intimidate Wilson, who ensured that he stood up for his rights.
If you have no a dog sniffing it will be.
Bro, you can bring your
little-
dog. Bro, you can bring your dog all you want. You're gonna look stupid as fuck.
Okay.
And I'ma sue you. I don't have to sell, bro. My family rich than a. I ain't gotta sell nothing. I'm set for life. You about to find out. Watch. Racist. Pull me over for a tag. They said it was a tag. Now they're saying I'm a dealer. Detectives were following me.
These officers began ganging up on the victim, and just when it seemed like it couldn't get any worse, another aggressive cop showed up, escalating the situation even further.
They said it was a tag. Now they're saying I'm a dealer. Detectives were following me.
Sir? Excuse me, sir? A supervisor is on the way to talk to you, okay? But I do need you to exit the vehicle now.
I haven't committed a crime and I'm
Sir?
not getting out the car. You're not
Okay.
going to violate my rights. I know the rights. I got a
I
lawyer.
understand
We
that,
got
sir.
lots of lawyers.
I appreciate that, sir. But
I didn't even have to give him my information and I cooperated. If I was a dealer, why not run?
Okay.
If I was a dealer, why did I give him my... I know the law. I don't even have to give him my information.
Well, you do.
Because I haven't committed a crime,
Okay.
bro.
You operate a vehicle with expired registration.
That's not a crime, bro.
Yes, it is.
You have to
That's civil court, bro.
Okay, so
Give us
listen to me,
your license
sir.
for that.
Sir, we're asking you nicely. Legally speaking, we have the right. Supreme Court has already decided we can ask you to get out of the vehicle. You choose to not get out of the vehicle is a criminal offense in itself. And we don't want to go that area. Go that route.
Watch this, y'all.
Okay?
Eventually, Wilson made a mistake as he succumbed to the pressure and threats from the cops and ended up leaving his vehicle, allowing the cops to let the canine sniff it.
We don't have
Hey,
to.
look, I'm gonna let them search, y'all. Watch this. I want all y'all badge numbers and everything. Here. I want you to check everything in here. I'm gonna open up the trunk for you too. I'm opening up the trunk for you. I want y'all to search. Have a good search. Have a good search. Watch this, y'all.
It's nothing personal, man. It's
It's because I'm black and I'm in a Beamer, cuz.
nothing about race.
Look at my family, rich as fuck. You about to find out.
Which way?
Wilson, furious and out of breath, faced Officer Zamora, who tried to de-escalate the situation. Unfortunately, this didn't change the outcome, as his car was about to be searched illegally.
It's nothing about that, bro. It's because of that right there. You see that? December 16th of 2022.
So if it was a tag, you're citing that to me it's a tag. This individual told me that detectives, drug detectives were following me, bro.
That might be
There's
as well.
people out here doing 90 and a 65. You chose to pull me over. You cited, I know the law, bro. I got lots of lawyers
Okay.
and lots of money. You told me it was a tag, but now all of a sudden, drug detectives follow me from where?
might be as well.
Where they follow? From a house? Because I'm black, I must have came from the trap.
It's nothing about race.
I must have came from the trap house,
I
huh?
promise you right now, I can promise you right now, it's nothing about race. It's nothing about that. I understand your frustration. Have you had any good experience with officers?
What's your name
before?
and your badge number?
My name is Officer Zamora. Here, I'll give you my card as well. My name is Officer Zamora with the Broomfield Police Department. My badge number is 5042. Here's my card.
Eventually, the K-9 unit arrived and began sniffing the car. Once again, the cops got their way, gaining legal access to search his vehicle.
Boy, your racist bitch ass.
My apologies, you're losing your appointment there.
Your dog getting hit on my car. I know the cop tricks because I got a brother that's a cop. The cop didn't hit it, your dog didn't hit on shit. And when you don't find nothing, just make sure you show up and say it in court. Trust me, I got you. I want to watch him search my vehicle. That's my right. That's my right. I can watch him search my vehicle. I'm right here.
You're not to be right on his back.
I'm right here. Yeah, I'm right here.
Go back there.
I'm right here.
You gotta go back there.
I'm not violating.
I don't want to put my
nothing.
hands on you, but you need to go back here.
I'm not violating nothing.
Please follow with
I
me.
have the right to
You have the right to
I got a
walk.
body camera on.
If
There's not going to be anything.
Well, you
that can
stand
happen.
right there then.
let's please walk back no farther. Right where we were, because that's right now. You do have the right to watch. That's fine. Farther, please. Farther.
The K-9s can alert to a car for various reasons, so it is inconclusive to claim that drugs were present based on that alone. While the cops searched his vehicle, Wilson wasn't even allowed near it, which was further agitating him.
Please stand over here. Just
Violating my rights.
A little bit farther. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Like I said, you're more than welcome to watch. That's fine. But please, when I ask you, please, at least respect that. Respect when I'm asking you to stay over here, please.
I respect people that treat humans like humans.
I'm trying.
That's what I respect.
I'm trying to show you respect.
I got in the car, y'all. I got pounds of cocaine and heroin I've been trafficking all over the globe. And I didn't have to get out the vehicle, and y'all couldn't pull me out. I know the law. So you threatened to charge me. That's something else I'm going to bring up in the lawsuit.
So I'll explain that statute if you let me. So
I know the statute. I got a good lawyer.
that's not that case law, actually. So that case law says that in any traffic stop at any time, for any reason, an officer created to ask a person to exit the vehicle.
The
They
law
can ask-
also says I don't have to get out the vehicle. That's my constitutional right.
It
No
does-
crime
it
was
does.
committed.
It does. So
No
there,
crime was committed.
so it does though. So any-
Eventually, after searching the vehicle for 5 minutes, the officers deduced that there were no narcotics present, allowing Wilson to go back to his car.
conversation with you. That's all I'm trying to do.
I'm not
I
disrespecting
don't
you.
know you, man. You don't know
I'm
me
not
either.
disrespecting you.
No, well, in a way, you're not letting me talk. I want to just explain things. That's all. I just want to talk to man to man. You understand what I'm saying?
Look, they done went front back. No guys. No guys.
And if not, we're out of here. If not, then no big deal. Okay?
I'm black and I'm in a Beamer. That's why. We can't have nothing without being dealers. I worked my ass off for years in construction before I built my own company. Life in America as a black man, y'all. I'm gonna make them famous.
Sir, you're welcome to sit back in the vehicle if you want to wait out here. For the supervisor, you want to wait in the vehicle.
I want you to give me my ticket so I can go to my appointment and pick up my wife.
You don't want to
Now,
talk to
you've
a
already
supervisor?
disrespect. You just lied. He just lied and said that his dog hit on my car. Did you find any, sir?
No, sir.
I know you didn't. Because I'm not no dick. Now, give me my ticket.
Okay, if you want to take a seat back in the vehicle.
Now, this was surely one of the worst cases of police misconduct and racial profiling that you'll see. But before heading off, Wilson made sure to have a couple of words with the officer who stopped him initially.
You want to step out or you
You said somebody gave you intel that I was a dealer, and drug detectives followed me.
They gave me intel to stop a car, to identify you, and then also to sniff the car.
Who are these individuals that told you this?
They're-
I have a right to know. My lawyer's going to want to know too.
Yeah, well, it'll be in a copy of our documentation.
A copy of your documentation?
Yes.
You're documenting me when I was originally stopped for my tag,
Yes, and that was my reason for stopping you.
but you're documenting me.
Everything is documented. It's not just you.
Everything's
It's
documented.
everything. It's documented. Like this.
So who are these people? Where they follow me from? You said they followed me. Where did
I
they
don't have
follow
all that information. It was a really quick, brief conversation to catch up to your car and stop you.
Why? Because I was black?
It has nothing to do with
Because
that.
black people always have drugs?
No.
It must be because black people always have drones.
I had no
That's
idea
why.
what your race was until I got up to you, sir.
Okay, but when you got up to me and seen that it was a black man behind the wheel of this brand new
If
Beamer,
you don't mind, can
There
we
was
talk real
already
quick?
suspicion
Can we talk
that
real
there
quick
was
over here?
potential
'Cause
drug.
I just want
I'm
to
a suit of ass. Watch this.
Despite being proven wrong, these officers showed no remorse or guilt. Wilson has since filed a civil rights lawsuit against the cops and the city, and we can only hope that he gets the justice he deserves. And if you think these cops were evil, you will be stunned to find out what this next cop did.
I'm coming southbound, she's coming northbound, inside lanes both times. I don't know where we cross.
On November 5th, 2023, police officers were dispatched to the location of a crash in which one of the drivers was seriously hurt. As the officer arrived, he was shocked to see his longtime buddy and off-duty cop on the scene.
I'm coming southbound, she's coming northbound, inside lanes both times. I don't know where we cross.
Okay, you're going south. She's going north.
She's going north, inside lanes on both equal lanes of traffic.
Okay. All right, man. I'm looking for his honesty. Okay. I know you're in a tough predicament right now, and everything like that. Okay. I'm looking for his honesty, compliance, and that's all I'm asking for. Okay.
All right.
Okay. When's the last time you drank tonight?
A little bit earlier,
Okay. How long ago was that?
a couple hours, about 2.
2 hours ago. Okay. What were you drinking?
I had about a beer.
Okay. Have you ate it all today?
Yes, I have. Sandwich, ham sandwich.
When was the last time you ate?
About 2.5 hours ago. They had food over there, and they had food, which was also as well a chicken sandwich, as well as chicken dumplings.
The suspect, DeKalb police officer James Corralejo, was clearly intoxicated beyond limit. Despite this, the officer treated him with unusual kindness, probably giving him officer protocol.
Listen, I can tell you've been drinking. I'm just being honest with you. I know me and you go way back, but we're here right now, okay? You got that? Okay. All right, listen. How much of an influence do you feel like now?
I'm fine.
You're fine?
Yes.
Okay. You still feel like there's alcohol in your system?
No. 100%.
Okay. All right, James. We have to do a couple things here, right? Okay. All right. Can I check you out?
Go ahead.
Okay. Stand with me. Okay. Put your feet together, hands at your sides, okay? Blink 3 times. Take a break. Still feeling good?
Feeling fine.
The officer quickly administered the field sobriety test, and during the walk-in turn test, it was clear just how drunk Corralejo was.
Can I Dan?
Not yet. You're staying out there. Okay. Go ahead and begin.
1,000 pace.
This is I instructed you, okay?
While this was enough to prove that he was drunk, the officer struck the protocol and conducted a few more tests before making his decision.
2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2000.
Alright. Stand with your feet together and arms at your sides, okay? Do not do anything else until I tell you to. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Follow my stimulus, which will be the tip of my pen again, okay? With your eyes and eyes only. Do not move your head. Do you understand?
Understood.
Just relax. You can come over if he needs to. You can come talk to him.
The officer knew his friend Corralejo had messed up badly. He approached the other officers and explained the situation, and they all seemed apologetic toward the intoxicated cop.
What you got, big dog?
I got 1055. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's went to high school with the music. Who's it? James Corralejo. Who? name's Corleo.
Where does he work?
South side of the city.
Oh, fuck. Did he blow?
I'm trying to get it for my squad car right now.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's gonna have to provide one either way.
What's that? Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a Ford.
Yeah, did you hear the thing he made mention that he's an off-duty somebody?
No, he is. He's from where?
It's on the south side.
Either of you guys take this out? Finally, the officer went ahead to conduct a breathalyzer test and eventually decided to arrest the drunk cop. Meanwhile, the victim in the other car was being transported to the hospital as she received serious injuries.
We still have some stuff to work through after this, but are you gonna provide a breath sample right now?
Yeah, without a doubt.
Okay. We'll go to Boulder. Right, you say you don't got a gun on you right now or anything?
I got nothing.
Okay, go check real quick. Okay. Alright, I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do, man, okay? You understand me?
Got it.
Is one too tight?
Take a seat, James.
I'm walking over now.
Surprisingly, the officer didn't seem to have any emotions for the victim who his fellow drunk cop had injured. Shortly after, Corleo was taken to the police station to administer a BAC test.
What's up, man?
What's going on?
Heard you had something or one?
What's going on with the case?
Okay, so right now, D1 or DUI A2, the ag DUI for the injuries, okay, and then 2 other traffic citations.
How extensive are the injuries?
There'd be still medical care, okay.
But nothing life-threatening.
It's a serious medical injury. That's all I'm gonna say, okay. All right, so this is detainable, okay.
So
I'm being straight up. You're gonna be in there till Monday. Okay.
Next, this police officer made a huge mistake after making an arrest and was immediately corrected by his senior.
If you think that's okay and you're comfortable with that, you're gonna have to do another job, man.
Police officers hold great power, but when they abuse it, justice strikes back. The very system they tried to manipulate held them accountable. Today we'll look at cases where corrupt cops were humbled by those with even greater authority. On July 7th, 2024, a man was recording a video on a public sidewalk in front of a mall when mall security had suddenly confronted him. What happened next was shocking. They accused him of trespassing and arrested him.
You chill? You're not gonna take those off for now.
Can you use it? It's not a law. They're torturing. There are no law circulation here. I swear.
Okay, but listen to me. I'm gonna go see the video. Okay, are you gonna relax for a bit? 5 minutes?
Yes, but could you please loosen them up? They're not a law, and I don't have law circulation. I swear.
Okay, let's see. We'll see about that. You guys have gloves? You guys have gloves?
Thank you very much. They are torturing.
Everything's on video, okay?
Please.
No, I'm just letting you know. Everything's on video.
I just have one thing to do. That's all.
Okay, no, it's okay. I think I got it. You got it, buddy?
Yeah.
So he's gonna loosen him up, but we're not gonna take him off for now. I gotta go see the video, okay?
That's okay, sir. Please do what you need to do for the best investigation.
Okay.
I just feel not have blood circulation. They really beat me up.
So what's your side? What did you tell me what happened?
I was recording on public sidewalk.
Okay.
What is even more shocking is that these mall cops didn't just detain the man, they handcuffed him to a bench in a painfully awkward position.
And what happened?
And they came outside. I recorded this on the video.
Yeah.
And they said, "Oh, get off! You're trespassing. We're gonna arrest you." They trashed me. They tried to touch me. 3 of them. I picked up one of them.
Okay, can you oh, you're cuffed to the...
Yeah,
Oh, you're cuffed to the bench? No, we gotta take that off. We gotta take that off. We can't cuff him to the bench, guys.
Yes, they don't know the Canadian law.
No, we can't cuff him to the
And
bench.
there are no blood circulation. I swear. They did
You can't, man. You can't. Brother, I'm telling you, listen to me. You're gonna get problems if you start cuffing people to the bench. Don't do that.
This is my second
Take
time.
my advice.
Can you
Sir, I will not touch you. Please be careful from the blood. I don't have anything. I don't use any drugs or anything.
Okay.
I will have a breathing problem.
The way this guy was restrained was beyond excessive and was straight up an abuse of authority and power.
Sit up for a minute.
And you wait for us to get here.
Stand up and turn around.
People lying down and stuff, man. It's not gonna end with
This is 10 plus hours.
This is a job. This is a job. You can't overreact to things. This is the job. I will not. If you listen.
Sorry, buddy, my key's like stuck in here.
The cuffing people and fighting with them, the whole situation is amplified.
Since you are here, I was really afraid they were going to put me here.
If you think that's okay and you're comfortable with that, you're gonna have to do another job. He's in cuffs in a compromising position. You gotta be careful.
He went with that position by himself. He was cuffed like this.
But regardless of how he went, what position was he in when we came, right?
Because he was resisting.
So listen.
We can't let him.
No. So listen, this is what you gotta do. So I'm giving you, no, I'm not. I'm telling you what you need to do. What you need to do in the future, if you have him cuffed, you want to put him in the bench, if he moves, that's when you take your opportunity to fix him. If you don't leave him, no, you don't leave him in that position, bro.
The police officers were furious that these mall cops actually thought they had the authority to pull it off.
Listen, if you're funeral late, you're the one who's going to be charged. Not me. You're the one who's going to be charged for that. You can't leave people in that position.
I don't want him to kill me.
He's not going to kill you. He's in handcuffs.
Who knows, sir?
He's not going to kill you. What do you mean, who knows?
We can't wait until someone dies.
Alright. Well, the point is, protect yourself.
Yeah, that's what I did.
No. Don't put people in that position. That's what I'm saying.
That-
We're not going to go over. We're not going to argue about
That you have to talk with my manager if he's...
No. I'm letting you know. Your manager's not responsible. You're responsible.
If I do this much...
No. You're responsible. You're not going to die. Listen, buddy. If you think you're going to die because somebody's hand on your back, you got to get another job.
The other
You
thing,
got to get another
your
job.
manager,
You can't think.
he's not the one that's going to get charged. On the start suit.
Sir, we're going to go check the video. We're going to just be chill, okay?
The mall security officers tried justifying their actions by saying they put him in a compromising position because he could have killed them, completely ignoring the fact that he was already restrained.
It's not that. It's not. You got to be reasonable. You got to be reasonable.
Because threatening, he assaulted us already.
You gotta,
That's why.
listen.
We called EMS.
This is the job. This is the job.
Yes, that's fine.
You can't overreact to things. This is the job. This is the job, man.
I will not.
If you think that cuffing people and fighting with them, the whole situation is getting amplified, and you're cuffing them and putting them in an asphyxiating position, if you think that's okay and you're comfortable with that, you're gonna have to do another job, man. I'm telling you that because that's not gonna get. Your rules are wrong, and I'll tell you that right now because you're gonna get in trouble. If something happens to him, we're coming here and we're arresting you. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
The police officer took this moment as an opportunity to give the security guards a stern reprimand.
He's outside on video. He's outside videotaping. He's trespassed from here, but they went outside and arrested him. The fight's on. We come in here. He's handcuffed to the bench on his side, bro. And he's all like, he can't. I'm trying to tell him he can't do that, but he's not listening. And they're going to be responsible if something happens to this guy.
Like in a very bad situation, and I feel very nauseous because they I pulled from both of my shoulders, like they actually hurt my shoulders, and the handcuffs were like completely tightened. Yeah, and like they were dragging me on the floor on my knees while I was trying to not to puke and trying to breathe. I don't know from where they hit my head on the. They said, "Oh, don't resist, boom!" Hit my head to the door. I hope there was a camera.
These security guards do not have the skills to be security when they don't even know the law, the Charter of Rights and Freedoms, or the Trespass to Property Act. How can they enforce the rules if they don't even understand the basics?
Based on what I saw, I don't believe you were trespassing. That's based on what I saw. Okay? My sergeant is coming to this scene. He's going to review the video, and we're going to get a blessing from above. Regardless of what happens today, we're not charging you with assault or trespassing. 100%. I'm trying to figure out the rest of stuff. What is your position right now in your eyes? What is your opinion? How do you feel? Because I was upstairs for a bit, so these officers were talking to you. What is your take on this whole thing?
I'm an independent journalist.
Okay.
I was exercising my rights, which is freedom of the press.
I totally understand.
Sidewalk.
Yeah.
They came and they claimed the sidewalk is their private property. And they said, I am already trespassed. If I don't leave within a minute, they will be arrested.
Right.
you have to give it to the cops, they handled the situation like pros. You don't get to see that every day.
But based on the arrest and that whole thing, you getting assaulted, what is your opinion? What is your...
I've been physically assaulted and kidnapped and tortured.
Okay. So would you like to press charges? Is that...
Oh yeah.
100%?
1000%.
Okay.
If it exists.
Okay. So we're gonna need a statement and stuff from you. Okay? Alright. I understand totally what you're saying. I get it. At this time, I don't know what direction it's gonna go in that way, but the only thing I can tell you right now for sure, 100%, we are not charging you with trespassing or assault. Okay? I'm just letting you know. Okay? In regards to further stuff, I can't give you any information just yet. So just bear with us, okay?
But thank you very much for soothing my feelings. Thank you very much for calming me down.
No problem. Yeah, well, I just want to make sure I don't want anything to happen to you, right? We don't want anything to
I
happen.
just told the officer I love one division.
Right.
The man was determined to press charges against the guards as they not only wrongfully blamed and detained him, but they had also resorted to violence. The police officers handled the situation with professionalism and efficiency, and we hope that justice gets served in the lawsuit. Abusing authority never ends, and this next officer learned that the hard way.
If you refuse, go ahead and turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
What test?
Turn around.
I will do the test.
On April 14th, 2023, an Ohio State Patrol trooper was making his usual rounds when he observed a car flying down the highway at 85 miles per hour in a 65 mile per hour zone. He thought it was a routine stop until he came up to the driver's window and realized who he was dealing with.
Hello.
How are you?
Got you stopped your speed.
My bad, bro. I appreciate it. Cincinnati.
Okay. Anything to drink tonight?
Nope.
Mind if I check your eyes out?
Yes, sir.
All right, bring your head out here just a little bit.
Okay.
Follow, tip my finger with your eyes only. Don't be
Yep.
good. Man, how much you had to drink?
Literally nothing. I took my friend home.
All right, I'm gonna get you out and make sure you're okay driving.
Okay.
Step on that. You know your tags are expired as well?
I know that already. I work for Cincinnati.
You work for Cincinnati and you got
You
expired
got,
tags?
I showed you my badge.
I know, but I'm saying you work for Cincinnati and you drive around with expired tags?
Officer Justin Shields wasted no time flashing his badge, but that wasn't going to get him off the hook. When the other officer smelled alcohol on his breath, he asked him to step out.
How long you work for him?
About a year and a half. I started when I graduated college.
All right, I'm gonna have you walk through the passenger side of my vehicle.
You said walk to the back?
Yes,
This
sir.
side? What do you want me to start?
Just walk back there. Just walk. Normal.
Just walk?
Yeah, normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were doing the step test or whatever.
No, I'm gonna do HGN first, and we'll go from there. Just stand by my front tire there. Where do you live at?
You said what?
Where do you live at?
I'm literally going home. I dropped my friend off.
Okay.
We're at my friend's house.
Okay. Cool. All right, just stand right here, face out towards me. All right, have you followed tip of this pen with your eyes only? Don't move your head at all, okay? Do you have any recent head, neck, or back injuries?
My neck hurts, yes.
Your neck hurts? Do you have
Yes.
any issues with your knees? ankles,
My
or
knees
anything?
hurt, yes, too. Yes, sir.
Take any prescriptions?
No, sir.
Seen a doctor for anything?
No, sir.
Glasses or contacts?
Nope.
Diabetic or epileptic?
Nope.
All right. Follow tip of this pen with your eyes only. Don't move your head at all.
The trooper wasn't convinced. Despite Shields insisting that he had not been drinking, the officer moved forward with the field sobriety test, starting with the eye test.
Don't move your head. You can blink at any time.
You said what, sir?
You can blink at any time.
Okay.
All right. Stay with me.
Okay.
You know the process, man. I gotta hold
I
it out there for so long.
I know the process. Like I know it.
All right, so you know I gotta hold it out there for so
Yep.
long, so just stay looking here. You keep moving your head, just keep it straight, man.
It's the light. Like I'm sorry.
I'm trying to keep the light out of your eyes.
Okay.
Just follow to the pen, all right?
Yep. Me and my friend were at my boy's house, and I dropped him off just now.
Okay.
And I was literally taking me and my girl home. That's literally it.
Noticing his eyes bouncing all over the place, the trooper asked him to take a breathalyzer test that would clear everything. But Mr. Shields refused, raising even more suspicion.
Sir,
So if you blow in a portable breath test, it'd be triple
I
zeros.
refuse all that. You can call your sergeant if you want to.
I don't need to call my sergeant.
I'm
Why would I need to call my
just
sergeant?
saying. But like I literally have had nothing to drink.
Nothing to drink, then it
Nothing.
would be triple zeros,
Nothing.
right?
Me and you both know how it goes.
I know how it goes.
Yeah, me too.
And you've been drinking.
I have not.
You have. I can still smell it on you as you're talking to me.
You
dude.
cannot smell anything on me.
I can
I
smell
can
it on
smell gum because I've had gum.
No, I can smell a strong odor of an alcoholic beverage.
You cannot.
I can't.
Okay.
Why would I make it up? Why would I pull you out of the car?
I have no idea. I was speeding. Yes, if you want to earn me a speeding ticket and ticket for my registration being expired, fine. That's fine.
Okay. But you're not willing to a portable breath test?
No, sir.
I want to put you through some more tests.
I refuse.
You refuse? Go ahead and turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
What test?
Turn around.
I will do the test.
So you want to do the test now?
I will do the test. I really just want to meet.
Why are you trying to? You know how this goes.
I know how it goes. That's why I'm asking you why you're doing this. Like I want to get.
Because I smell alcohol. I'm doing my job.
Okay, I will do it.
When Officer Shields learned that refusing a breath test would lead to his arrest, he was taken aback. Then, all of a sudden, his attitude changes and he agrees to take it.
You want me to walk in the line?
No, just don't walk away. I'm talking to you right here.
I started the line right here.
You want to walk on the crack of this line right here.
Whatever you want me to do.
That is obviously uneven pavement. No, I'm gonna have you walk in front of my car.
Okay, that's fine.
Walk up here.
How many steps?
Walk up.
My ass.
Turn towards my car.
Okay.
All right. So can you imagine the line going from here to my patrol car?
Can I? Yes, I will use this line right here.
Sure, you can use this line right here.
This black line that's like double.
Yes, sir, you can. Yes,
okay.
you can do that.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to get you in starting position. Stay in that position until I tell you to start the test.
Okay. Yes, sir.
All right. Go ahead and put your left foot on the line with your right foot in front, touching heel toe. With your right foot in front, touching heel toe.
Right foot in front. Okay.
Heel toe. Arms out at your side. Stay in that position until I tell you to start. What you're going to do is take 9 heel toe steps down the line.
Instead of giving a breathalyzer test, the trooper moved straight to the walk and turn test, watching closely for any missteps.
30 small steps, turn around, 9 heel toe steps back the other way. 1, 2, 3. I took 3 steps, you're going to take 9.
Yes, sir.
You understand everything?
Yes, sir.
Check's okay. You can go ahead and begin the test.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can I come back now?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right. Turn towards my car. Feet together. Arms out at your sides.
Shields struggled on this test, and now everything relies on the final test, which would determine his fate.
The whole time you do it, you'll count in the manner I just instructed. You'll stay looking down at the foot that you have raised, and you'll keep your arms out at your side.
Yes, sir.
It's going to look just like so, either foot you like. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. See how my leg's straight?
Yep.
Toes pointed out, arms out at your sides. Do that the whole time, okay?
Let me know when you're ready.
Do you understand the instructions?
I understand.
All right, you can go to begin the test.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026. I can't, my balance is off.
All right. Now you can stop. That's 30 seconds.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
It was evident from the officer's condition that he was drunk and over the limit. The trooper didn't waste any time as he proceeded to place him under arrest, putting an end to the situation.
Put your hands behind your back.
Are you serious right
Yes,
now?
sir. You're under arrest for operating vehicle impaired. Put your palms together. Bring your arms back. Do you need another set?
What'd you say?
Do you need 2 sets on?
No, I don't.
You don't?
I don't.
Take your watch off and put it in your pocket for me.
This is a Rolex.
All right, put it in your pocket. I don't want any possession of your Rolex. Palms together. So that's your girlfriend?
Yeah.
She been drinking too?
No.
Just you?
Yep.
All right.
Well, I haven't been drinking, but
were.
my friend's been drinking. I got confused with the question.
Moving on, this drunk officer made the biggest mistake of his life, which cost his career.
I'm done.
What's going on, though? Tell me what's going on, bud.
I'm done.
Alcohol? Pills? What are you talking about?
Cops carry a lot of authority, but sometimes a few let their poor choices get in the way of their duty, only to be put in their place by someone with even more power. Today we'll be looking at the case where higher authorities humbled a drunk cop. On October 27, 2018, Lieutenant Rick Byron of the Piqua Police Department answered an unusual call from a fellow officer. When he arrived at the scene, he was shocked to learn that the officer had struck a trailer with his police car. What started as a routine stop took a strange turn.
Augie, come here. Let's go out here in the garage. We got to put your weapons away. Come out here, we'll talk. You'll be all right. You total a vehicle. Here, go in here. So we can put this away. When you total a vehicle, you got to go down for a drug and alcohol assessment. Everybody that wrecks a cruiser that totals it has to go down there. So what we do is just take your taser off of you. And you have any backup weapons on you or anything? Drop your vest or your duty belt, because you don't need that. We're going to go down to a drug and alcohol test down at the hospital, you and I. And you don't need all your gear, so take your... are you all right, Augie?
Yeah.
You seem... your focus seems divided on me. What's going on? You just nervous?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you under the influence of anything, Augie? No? Good. I hope not. I do. Where's your vest at? You don't have it on you? Okay. All right. What else do you got on you? You got
done.
Pocket knife, huh?
I'm done.
What's going on, though? Tell me what's going on, bud.
I'm done.
According to the official record, Officer Justin Augustine displayed erratic behavior. Witnesses stated that he attempted to hug and kiss fellow officers while repeatedly declaring his love for them.
What do you want done? You're going to go with me to take the test, Augie? You're refusing it? You don't want to do that.
I'm done.
Okay, so what does that mean? All right? Are you under the influence of something, Augie? What's wrong with you right now? I don't understand that.
Done.
Okay. Are you going with me?
No.
So what are you going to do?
Go home.
Can you call somebody to come get you?
I don't need to.
Well, I'm not going to let you drive.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
What?
I'm not going to let you drive. Can you call your wife? Seriously, Augie, can you call your wife?
I can drive by.
Okay. All right, let's go out here. All right? Don't play this game with me, bud. I'm trying to help you out here.
You ain't do.
Well, I can't do stuff. I'm just doing what I got to do, Augie. It's my job. If you want to leave, go ahead and leave. All right, let's go.
It was clear from Augustine's slurred words and erratic eye contact that he was quite drunk. To top it off, he blatantly refused to take an alcohol test.
Let's go. Come on, Augie. Don't do this, man. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. All right? I'm just doing my job. I'm just asking you to relax, okay?
I'm done.
Okay, and I understand that. I understand what you're saying. All right? I just don't want you to do it like this. All right? I'm not trying to be a prick. I'm not trying to be difficult. You got to understand, it's my job, dude. All right? So don't treat me like that. If you want to be done, I understand that. So if you want to leave, that's up to you. Do you have your keys here? Where's your keys to the building at? You got all that stuff? I want to make sure it wasn't on that ring in there and you need it. I'm not taking it, okay?
In a surprising move, Lieutenant Byron allowed Augustine to drive himself home despite his clear intoxication. Moments later, Augustine's emotional breakdown only reinforced that he was in no condition to be behind the wheel.
Augie, are you okay to drive, brother?
Yeah.
Seriously, I'm worried about you.
Yeah.
All right, well, get going then. Do what you got to do, all right? Augie, you need to get it. You need to relax. No, huh? What'd you say? Who is? You just wrecked a cruiser. It's not the end of the world. I know, it's not the end of the world. We can do this, Augie. If you just go down and take the test like we're asking you, if you do that, then we can at least get that cleared to where you can come back to work. Seriously, Augie, I'm trying to help you, bud. Huh? What'd you say? I don't want to... What'd you say? What do you mean you're... Alcohol? Pills? What are you talking about? Huh? Okay. All right.
When the drunk cop finally admitted that he was too intoxicated to drive, Byron stepped in just in time to stop him. But the real surprise is that despite his apparent difficulty, Augustine stubbornly insisted that he could make it home on his own.
I get that, bud. So I can't let you drive home, all right?
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
You said you're up. How are you going to drive home?
I'm not like...
Help me understand, Justin.
What the?
You talking about just in the head?
Fuck you.
Huh? We don't need to do this, Augie.
What?
Come on. We don't. Why are you doing this why are you doing me like that? Huh? What have I done to you for you to do me like that, man? Seriously. I am honest to God being serious with you. What have I done to you for you to treat me like that?
What the fuck?
Oh no. I didn't wreck the cruiser in there and then have to ask you to come to take the test. Okay? Okay. And again, I understand that, Augie, that you're upset. I get that. You're having a tough time right now with everything that's going on, bud. But it doesn't have to go out like this, okay? It's just an accident.
Detroit 421.
Okay?
What I do?
Huh?
The what I do?
What do you mean, what do you do? What do you do?
If it's just an accident, what I do?
You hit a semi-trailer, so again, as part of our policy, we have to go down with that and go take the test.
Lieutenant Byron tried to defuse the situation, but the intoxicated officer grew hostile, blatantly disregarding his superior. The situation escalated further, making it even more complicated.
If everything comes back okay, then that's great. It helps you. It benefits you.
I'm drunk.
Huh?
I'm drunk.
You're drunk right now?
No, I've been drunk.
Been drunk when? Today?
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't think you are now?
No.
Okay. Well, I can't let you drive the car home unless we test.
What the fuck you gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Is this the way you're gonna do this? You're about to get yourself arrested, bud.
For what?
What do you mean? What am I gonna do? I can't let you drive. So you try to get in that car, I gotta stop you, and then you're gonna start fighting with me. What is that going to do? Huh? Seriously, Augie. Why are you doing this to me? I didn't do anything to you. Okay? I didn't do anything to you. Well, let's go back in here so we can figure this out, Augie. Please. You know I gotta call Jason, right?
By this point, it was clear that Augustine had completely lost it. He had to be arrested for his own protection. However, he did not face the same treatment as everyone else. Instead, he got some special privileges.
Just cooperate with me.
Don't fuck with me.
Augie, I know they are, and I understand that. Can you call your wife and have her come get you, bud? Get your phone out and call her. You don't have your phone? You want to use mine? How much did you drink today, Augie? A lot. You know he's going to want to do a test, right? No, I'm talking about your driving just like we would anybody else. You know what I mean? Not an employment test. He's going to say, hey, this guy's driving a car, we need to test him. And I mean, you got the right to refuse it, but we got to go through the process on that, Augie. Now, again, I want you to understand that I'm just doing... I know, you probably are. You're right. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it or lie to you. Huh? Augie, come on, bud. Come on, just calm down, bud. I understand you're upset. You gotta calm down. Remember, Augie.
You just can't wait.
Huh? I'm talking to you as a friend here too.
Fuck you.
All right.
The lieutenant stayed impressively calm as the drunk officer yelled profanities at him. Augustine's anger wasn't just irritating, it was rapidly making things worse.
Fuck. Fuck. What the fuck's this?
Did you dial wrong number?
Fuck.
Let me give Jason a call, bud.
Yeah.
Right.
Go ahead. Yeah. Fuck you.
Jason, this is Byron. Hey, is there any chance you can come in so we can talk? Okay. Well, I don't know how much time we got as far as cooperation. He's not cooperating real well.
Instead of cooperating with the officer, Augustine broke down in tears, clearly overwhelmed by the situation and knowing that his actions would now lead to serious consequences.
He's right here in front of me. I'm not hiding or talking. I'm talking in front of him. He's acknowledged that he was drinking today and whatnot. So that's where we're at now. How do you want us to proceed with that? Are you gonna go down for the test, Augie? He's refusing that. I hate to see you like that, bud. I didn't do this, Augie. Why are you taking it out on me?
Yeah, it's on you.
It is disturbing to see a police officer act entitled and violate the very rules that they are supposed to protect. Drinking on the job isn't just irresponsible, it is also a blatant display of ignorance and unprofessionalism.
Why are you taking it out on me?
Yeah, it's on you.
Huh?
Yeah, it's okay.
All right. I'm just waiting for a phone call back. Just relax, bud. Just relax. All right? Enough. Just relax.
36 of Buckneck, Ohio Temporary. George,
I stand like this no matter where I'm at or what I'm doing.
G833195.
Just relax, Justin.
2014.
Augie. He's saying I got to do it like a 2255 form, so I got to read you the 2255 form. Do you understand that? Are you willing to hear me out and do it? All right, let's go in there and take care of that, bud. And then we'll get you out of here. As soon as your wife gets here, we'll get you out of here. All right? Let's go into the briefing or the. Since you already said you're going to refuse it, there's no reason to do anything other than that. So I understand what you're saying. Just go in there and have a seat real quick so I can put my stuff away.
Augustine was taken into custody after the lieutenant was told to take the matter inside. He was informed that there would be severe repercussions if he refused the alcohol test.
I got to read the test and refusal consequences to him, so I just need a witness. It says you're now under arrest for OVI, operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol and a drug or a combination of them, operating a vehicle under the influence of a listed controlled substance or a listed metabolite of a controlled substance, operating a vehicle after underage alcohol consumption or having physical control of a vehicle while under the influence. If you refuse to take any chemical test required by law, your Ohio driving privileges will be suspended immediately and you will have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated. If you have a commercial driver's license and refuse to submit to the test, you will immediately be placed out of service for 24 hours. You will be disqualified from operating a commercial motor vehicle for a period of not less than 1 year, and you will be required to surrender your commercial driver's license to me.
The lieutenant started off easy, but the supervisor was not having it. The supervisor ensured that Augustine got the same treatment as anyone else in that situation.
I'm just filling out the 2255 form in here because I got all this information. Yeah, I read it to him. He's refusing. So, if it's okay with you, I'm not going to issue a citation right now. I'll write it out later and do what we got to do. Or how do you want that done?
No, we'll treat it like a normal OVI.
Can you go get me a traffic ticket, please? We're still up and down.
Does he have his gun on?
I got his gun away from him, his handgun, and he had a taser on him. I took that away from him. There was a number of times when I was dealing with him that I thought it was going to go to that out there because he was telling me he was going home.
The officer then tried to pull up the photos of the truck that Augustine hit and showed them to his supervisor. The damage was hard to miss, making things even harder for Augustine.
His wife has been called. She's on her way in.
Okay.
He made a comment, I might as well be dead, but he didn't say I'm going to kill myself, so I didn't.
Okay. We'll pass that on to his wife.
Now that we got him back here, I'm a lot better, but I'm still concerned about his behavior. But because I had him outside earlier when it was dicey.
And Lumpkins took it to their place?
Yeah, it's going to be put inside. I don't know what time it is for that regular.
As the investigation closed in, Augustine's prospects for getting off the hook were rapidly decreasing.
Bruce is coming in.
To talk to him?
He's probably going to order him to do an admin blood draw after you guys are done.
He's not going to do that.
Well, you know what that means.
Yep. It doesn't matter, to be honest with you, so let's not fight over it because he was threatening me out there. His behavior was...
Oh, really?
He didn't come out and say, I'm going to kick your ass or do something, but he's going, what are you going to do about it? He starts clenching up. It's a lot.
Okay.
His totally insubordinate.
Okay.
to the point where I was calling you, telling you,
Yeah.
basically let you know that we're going to be fighting.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting from you.
Yeah, there was no question. Fortunately, I got him to calm down.
Yeah.
And there's something went on in here. He'll have to tell us later because I told him.
Okay.
It was difficult for Augustine to sit at the table since he was so drunk. It was evident that his condition was getting worse.
To take his gun and stuff from me, I asked him because he lifted up his shirt. He doesn't have a vest. He came to work today, dressed, ready to go, and patrolled for an hour or so without a vest.
Okay.
There's more than enough. We're done.
Right.
What the hell's that?
That's his credit card and his key.
Where was that?
The key was in the car. The credit card was on the floorboard.
You get some better pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
If the lieutenant had let him drive home, things could have gone downhill fast, maybe even ended in tragedy.
Justin, here's Justin, can you look at me, bud? You stay here now. Apparently you dropped the Visa card. It's your bank card. You dropped that there in the cruiser. Justin, here's the DMV 2255 form for the refusal. And since we had so much time, I went ahead and wrote the citation out. The citation is going to be for the OVI refusal, and then just reasonable control on private property. And I need you to sign the ticket, bud. Well, that might be in there. If you'll just sign right here, get a copy of that. Yeah.
Hey, Justin. Can you hear me? Justin, can you hear me? Jason. Can you hear me? Okay? Can you hear me?
Despite his worsening condition, Augustine received special treatment because of the badge. He was unaware of what was happening as the cops informed him about the consequences.
Almost fell out of your chair, Justin.
You're about to fall again, dude. You okay?
Do you need an ambulance, Justin? Justin, do you need an
You
ambulance?
need medical attention right now?
Do you need medical attention, Justin?
You're hereby ordered to fully cooperate with the investigating official. Your failure to cooperate will create an objective and subjective fear of termination. You have the following rights and responsibilities during this investigation. You have the right to be informed of the allegations involved. You will be asked questions specifically directed and narrowly related to the performance of your official duties. Statements made during any interviews may be used as evidence of misconduct or as the basis for seeking disciplinary action against you.
Augustine appeared to be detached from the situation as if the weight of accusations hadn't yet set with him. After being charged with OVI, Augustine then caught a break with a reduced charge of physical control of a vehicle under the influence. He was fined $300 with 1 year of probation and 177 days of suspended jail time. Well, now that brings us to the end of this video. Today we witnessed a shocking case where a drunk and negligent cop got put in his place by those with more authority. It is a reminder that no one is above the law, and negligence will always be checked when justice prevails. These officers must learn from their mistakes because abusing power never ends well. If you agree, please support us by liking this video. Also, if you enjoyed the video, watch the moments where these cops had to arrest their own partners.